Hello everybody, dear one, how are you today? So now I'm just making a little video about this fast I'm doing, the cleanse. I'm starting today now a few days or longer of a lemon juice fast with also fruits and herbs. So what I'm doing is I'm making my own herbal teas and green juices from local green herbs in the area. Out there, you know. Out in the world. Out of my home. So I picked them and I juiced them, like dandelions, etc. Clover, cleaver, dock. And I either juice them or make tea out of them. So they're my herbs. I have a few herbs from the herbalist too. Actually I don't anymore, but I'm going tomorrow. And I'm doing lots of lemon juices. Lots of lemons with water. So that's very strong. Just lemons and water. And then later on or whatever, or any time in the day, I'm also choosing to have eating fruits or juicing fruits, like oranges for example. Apples or mangoes or even bananas and dates. So the lemons are fantastic for like just the fruits and the lemons especially, they're the strongest. They are the best for dissolving. Like any of the fruits, they dissolve, except for the sweet fruits, they dissolve like stuff in your body. So lemons are the most strongest, and like solvents, they dissolve. They dissolve stuff in your body. Like they dissolve any mucus and like hardened lymph, stagnant lymph that's thick. They get your lymph going. It's like. So anyway, I'm going to do that for a few days, and to be honest, like I kind of like more or less started yesterday, but I kind of had a whole lot of cooked food in the morning time or in the afternoon time, so I kind of started in the early afternoon. So today is my first full day of it, and do you know when you do this? I've been just having some of this and getting rid of a little bit of stuff. I know I feel really good. Like I woke up very nice this morning. But a few of you might have seen a few videos of mine ago, like about doing our best and reaching our potential. So like just looking after ourselves with our diet. And I was saying like when I eat like so much cooked food, sometimes I just wake up and I'm not as happy or joyous or bright as I usually am. That's true to some extent because you know, if you eat mostly raw foods or a fair bit of raw foods, or if you just don't eat too much, like cooked foods, you don't overdo it, you can still wake up feeling fantastic. But if you just eat too much of it or too late, then you will wake up feeling lower, a bit heavier, you know. So I have to say, like, the last 5 months or more, 6 months, with Sally, my girlfriend, partner, we met like just over 6 months ago, but when I met her, she was 2 years completely raw, high fruit, low fat, raw vegan, you know. 2 years. And I was like 7 months, complete the same way. We met each other and then we started eating loads of cooked food. At least I did, but she started eating more than she'd used to eat. Which is funny, isn't it? Two like so-called raw vegans meet, then they go mad and go berserk with like spices and Indian dishes and curries and turmeric. It's so funny. But it was because of the cold winter for a large part, just cold, you know. She's from the Caribbean, so she never had a winter in her entire life, and I'm thin, so I feel the cold. So anyway, the cooked food was good for me, and I've had an attachment to food, and that's because of various reasons. Maybe my mum is definitely like an eater. She likes to eat a lot. But I do think cooked food is definitely, it can be definitely like addictive in nature. It's definitely stimulating, and a lot of people say once they start eating a bit of cooked food, and I'm like this, you just want more and more, more and more and more of it. You just keep eating it. But I don't judge myself, you know. I know I'm not, like, I'm perfectly imperfect, imperfectly perfect, whatever. The words go around and around because it's just all okay, you know. I'm just like learning and developing and growing myself, and so be it. I have a bit of an attachment to food. That's okay, you know. Like, so anyway, I just gave myself permission without ever judging myself if I overate or ate too much at night time. Felt tired from eating. I think this is important for all of us in life, not to be too like strict on ourselves in the slightest bit. You see, I got unwell years ago, and injured, so I had to be very strict with my diet, and I tried loads of things to try and get better, and nothing really worked except for raw foods. I tried loads of stuff, holistic stuff like reflexology and acupuncture and energy healing, spiritual healing, this and the other healing. But anyway, raw foods, switching to raw foods, it was the only thing that really helped. Totally got my life back a lot better. But anyway, I kind of felt a bit suppressed, or like, you know, I felt like restricted. I kind of felt I was forced into a situation where I had to give up like cooked foods and this, that and the other. I felt all of my eating in the last 6 months. Been really having a lot of cooked foods, to be honest. Been eating more than like my body needed, for sure, just because I enjoy the flavour so much. But it's okay, as I said, you know, it's okay. I allowed myself this, I was gentle on myself. I felt I had to get something out of my system, that's what I'm trying to say. I had to get out the feeling of like denying myself, that's the word. Denying myself goodies and tasty things that I liked and enjoyed. And saying no a lot to people and places and things and stuff, you know. Saying no, oh no, I'm okay. But now I feel like after all the eating I've been doing, I've gotten it out of my system. And now I can be much happier in not eating these things that are cooked and tasty and all this stuff. And I can be much more happily eating the raw foods. It's funny, you know, the way things build up and accumulate. Like, we have baggage from the past. We have emotional baggage. We have all sorts of collections from the past. I find that fighting what happened in the past, or fighting ourselves and forcing ourselves, just doesn't work. And for me, it was with food, but for a lot of other people, they try and distract or run away or suppress their own emotions like sadness or anger. And this doesn't work. Like, I think Osho, I think, like, tried to encourage people not to deny their sexual energy. And I think sex is can be a lovely thing, sexual energy. It's nothing bad about it, the way the churches and the religions some religions have taught. The Catholic religion only taught sex is bad to suppress people. Deny and suppress one of the most powerful energies in the world, a creative energy. And you're disrupting their energy. You're disrupting them as a whole being, as a person. So that was just for control and meanness and ego. So sexual energy and sex can be expressed in a very nice way, very with abandonment, with fun, with care, with respect, with love, with kindness, with friendship, with familyship. You know what I mean? With closeness. I mean, like with love from the heart is what I'm trying to say. You know, anything can be called good or bad. It depends how you use it. You know, you don't be using like sex or to hurt people or to rob people, to control and manipulate people, or to trick people, to deceive people. Same with a hammer. You can use it to build houses, or you can use it to hurt things, break things, or hurt people, you know. So that's the same with Facebook, just while I'm on the point. Same with Facebook and the internet. Some people like say, oh no, I don't use Facebook. And that's fine, like I love these people too. But Facebook, if you know my page on Facebook, or on lots of other people's pages on Facebook, they're just there. They're ordinary page, you know. There's so much like love and light and like good feelings and empowerment and friendliness and warmth. So much nice things being shared on Facebook. It depends how you use it. You don't have to be using it for gossiping. Same with telly. Sometimes telly has like really good things on it, documentaries about nature, zebras in the wild and African grass plains. So anyway, I totally got off track. Sorry about that. That's me if you know me and my videos. So yeah, okay, well I'll keep you updated on the lemon fast. Like I want to like decongest myself, like my congestion in my head and this and the other. My body, get my lymph flowing. I have lymphatic congestion, which you can see in my irises, but anyway, I just want to make this video, I suppose, to just get you thinking about your health and get thinking about detoxification. If you want to learn about detoxification, the best person I know of is Dr. Morse. I'll put a link underneath. While I'm pointing, feel welcome to subscribe and to share the video and to leave any nice comments if you want. But if you want to learn, go to Dr. Morse, search Dr. Morse on YouTube, or just click on my link, okay, because he's the best guy. And there's also a group on Facebook called Fans of Dr. Morse. But But you don't want to go there and just ask a million questions. You want to go watch the videos and learn, devote yourself to empowering yourself with knowledge, and then you can you can go to the group. Go to the group now if you want, whatever. But yeah, just learn is what I'm saying from the videos. So thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. A very, 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 very nice day. And if you don't, I'm going to come and get you. Thanks again. All right, I'll see you. I'll see you soon. Family.